kicks to court. Inside. Horford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. That's on Joakim Noah. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. That free throw missing. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Doug McDermott comes in for Evans. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Butler. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitter is checked in for Millsap.
What?
Now you gotta be broadcast.
Let's do this.
Hardaway comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jack.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak third.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Portis is checked in for Pau Gasol. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Scott's checked in. Cephalosha kicks it over to Schroeder. Splitter with a screen on Rose. Bucket six. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the chosen one. 12 points for him. Pulls from the top of the key. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot.
Hardaway, no good. The Bulls leading by 7. .1:15 left to play in the first quarter. That's good. And that's 15 points for Freak.
They worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Cephalosha's shot is good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 15. 43 seconds left to play in the first. It's rebounded by Schroeder. The Hawks trail by 8. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Outside, Scott. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Scott. He's shooting again, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Rose passes to the chosen one. Shoots the three.
There you go.
No,
come on.
and that does it for the first quarter. It's Chicago up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that...
It's like a dream come true.
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale. Again for Turner. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Ike Muscala is checked in for Dennis Schroeder. At the 4, it's Gasol with Noah at the 5. The chosen one out there with Chalmers. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's the chosen one. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Knicks was superb. He ended with 62 points, as he usually does. Real really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Pick by Horford. Shot off the pit, and that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got his third assist on the night.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's the chosen one. 20 points for him. Shot is no good, so the Hawks will take it the other way. Outside Millsap. Atlanta gets it back.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Here's the chosen one. Teague covering. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Horford no luck. The Bulls leading by 15. Here's the chosen one. 22 points for him. Three-pointer. And the Bulls, another three.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Horford kicks to Millsap. Chicago grabs the miss. 20 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Butler gets it to go.
And scoring at will, starting to pull away here.
Certainly this one's threatening to get out of hand and soon, partner.
Here's Teague. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
Come on. Come on, boy. Let's go. I told y'all in the deal. Dropping dimes on you, bro. What's wrong with y'all? Got the halftime. Y'all, so I'm gonna broadcast 2 games for y'all today.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I'll tell you what, he put together an entire highlight reel in that first half alone. Just a collection of spectacular dunks.
An explosive display it was, fellas. They might have to get the backup rim ready if he keeps attacking the hoop like he did before the break.
And on the floor for Michael Moses, start the second half.
Get yourself exposed. Get yourself exposed,
Teague and
bro.
Korver are the dogs. And it's Cephalosha in at the 3. The small forward.
What a great play. Totally screwed the defender on that one.
Picked by Horford. Gasol against Millsap. Down low. Up off the screen. And it's finished off by Korver as he lays it in. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Stick it too much.
Here's the chosen one. He has 31. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Teague with the ball, picked up by Turner. Back to Teague. Turner with the steal. Pass break. Here comes Chicago. Turner leading the charge. Here's the chosen one. And the Bulls, another three.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. Fourth, Freak.
Well, you know, the three-point shot, Kevin, can be a game-changing play. I mean, I've seen games become blowouts, and blowouts become close thanks to the three-point shot. It's a huge asset, and these guys capitalize on it big time.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. And the Bulls, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. McDermott's checked in for Chicago. Shooter passes to Corbin. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Hawks have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Check out the game for Corbin. He's got 10 points and also a block shot.
Pass to the chosen one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Come on, expose him.
Is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is in elite company.
You know, he's got that it factor, no doubt about it. He causes excitement just by walking in the building.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Here's the chosen one. By Cephalosha. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Forced in. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Launches the three. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Bulls leading by 22.
Ooh, come on.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 39.
Get up on me. Get up on me, Fred. Come on, get up on me.
6 to shoot.
Get up on me now. Come on, man.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its head. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd is stunned.
And that's as electric a finish as you're going to see.
Schroeder kicks to Splitter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Hardaway's checked in for Atlanta. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's the chosen one. And he's got 41. And Chicago scoring again.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Scott. Atlanta again, missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Schroeder. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Hey, guys, how about the awareness there with that finish in traffic?
Pau Gasol's checked in for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler comes in for McDermott. Then for the Hawks, Al Horford is checked in for Splitter. Millsap comes in for Mike Scott. And it's Teague in for Thabo Cephalosha. Teague with a clean look. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Teague's got 6.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the chosen one. He has 45 points. The three, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Teague. Millsap dishes to Horford. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Horford's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Outside Teague, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Eight seconds left in the third. Butler with the steal. The chosen one. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. We welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. The Bulls leading by 23. All right, now a chance to...
I'm back, y'all.
Set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Chicago right now, Gibson is the 4 with Gasol at the 5. Jimmy Butler is out there with the chosen one. And it's Turner in at the 3 slot. Here's Schroeder outside for Korver. And the 3 ball is good.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's the 3. And down it goes. Three-pointer falls in from the chosen one.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Teague. Dishes to Horford. Horford double team. 4 on the shot clock. Horford, good.
They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shot.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's the chosen one. And the Bulls, another 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And there's the feed to Korver, 11 feet away. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Chicago. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Muscala. Splitter comes in for Scott. Hardaway's checked in for Paul Millsap. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Kyle Korver. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And that fella can fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV. No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for Chicago.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the chosen one. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Just a fantastic game for the chosen one. Talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
There have been some fireworks from deep today, but he is just dangerous out there.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Chalmers comes in for Butler. And then for Atlanta, Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Mike Scott comes in for Splitter. And Paul Millsap is subbed in for T. Fires from 18. Green for 2 points.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Schroeder.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's the chosen one. And the Bulls with another miss. Atlanta with the ball. Millsap passes to Scott. Scott with a screen on Turner. Here's Hardaway. Millsap kicks it over to Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's the chosen one. Off the mark. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Now this win was punctured.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Trust me, it's not continuing running plays for him.